Hello, all my machine heads, and welcome back to episode 3 of the Michigan Farms, the Two Brother Farming Series. Yay! So how's everybody doing today? I'm doing great. I'm doing awesome. I'm doing fantastic as usual. Now, what I'm going to plan on doing on this episode, I'm going to plant some barley. I'm going to turn it over to my brother Gutterball. He's going to do his intro. And he's going to kind of explain what he's got going on. And we're going to go from there because we got a lot to do. Let's go. And go ahead, brother. It's all yours.
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the video. I hope you enjoy it. And you know what? I'm doing okay today. Nah, you know what? I'm doing good today. Nah, you know what? I'm doing awesome and ready to do some farming. And what my job today is I got to get the pig barn put in. We're going to buy another field that's got corn because we need the corn for the pigs and we can't plant any for another whole year. So I'm basically going to be getting the farm set up and extending the farm out while Fury's doing the planting.
Perfect.
So that's my goal.
Couldn't have said any better. Did you want to interject anything about our live stream last night?
Oh, other than it was awesome. Oh man, it was awesome.
Yeah. In the famous words of Fury, it was fantastic.
Yeah,
Thank you guys.
It was amazing, man. It really was. Thank you
for coming and supporting us, and it was just epic. We can't say enough. So stay tuned every Friday night. We will be here between 11 and 11:30. That way we can get a chance to get set up, and we'll stream for 2 hours. Once we hit go and we are on, we'll start hitting. We'll stay on for 2 hours because after about the 2 hour mark, Fury starts to fall asleep. So I gotta do what I gotta do. And I gotta.
Yeah, but boy, we were having so much fun last night that we almost forgot to watch the time.
100%. If it wasn't for you guys in the chat, it would be.
Yeah.
I'd be insane. There we go.
And if you didn't get to make the chat, man, make this next one, because I'll tell you what, that chat was just flying. People were just talk. Man, it was great.
Can I not change the... I forgot I started planting canola.
Oh. Yeah, we don't need canola.
Need barley. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that was actually a lot of fun. You guys were right.
Yeah,
you guys knew that I would enjoy it. It was great.
Ooh, I got to turn that volume down.
Yeah, no, we had it up so loud last night. I got on here. So a little backstory, guys. What kind of happened? Fury was so excited to get the stream to work that Gutterball and I, when we finished, it was like 20 after 3 in the morning. And I was so excited. And we talked, and I was starting to fall asleep. I was so tired. I left without saving. So I had to come on today and play about 3 hours. Because I'll tell you, when 2 people are working, it's you get a lot done. Not going to lie. So I was utilizing workers, course play, anything I possibly could to catch us back up to exactly where we were. And so we could keep going with the series. Because you guys know, we kind of like to, whether we live stream or not, we kind of like to have some sort of story going on, something to do with moving our farm along.
Right.
Other than that, that's all I pretty much did today was play Farm Sim, which was great. And I wrapped gifts. I mean, we all did. Oh, and by the way, Merry Christmas to everybody. It is now, we are recording this at 1 o'clock in the morning, so Merry Christmas to you all from Fury's family. Gutterball, did you want to say anything on that?
Yes, Merry Christmas, and I hope you have a good holiday, and be safe and enjoy your family this weekend.
Yes. Especially your family. You guys know how Fury ends every video. You got to take care of yourselves and your family. It's important, not only to me, but it should be to you guys too.
Right. Oh, by the way, I bought that other field of corn.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, I did see it drop in money. So what he did, guys and gals, and anybody else who's watching this, we need corn for our pig food mixer. So Gutterball bought field 6. And so he's going, or it won't be ready till about October, which is fine. We'll still have it. For now, we're going to buy pig feed, which may cost us a little bit extra money, but that's okay. So we own field 6 and then our 3 here on the field. Okay? Once we start getting the full size of equipment that we have and we're all ready to go and banked up, we'll combine these or we'll keep them. We don't know. Him and I haven't really talked about it. All I know is everything's going smooth. Everything's going awesome. It's great.
All right, did we decide, are we just going with one pig barn then?
That's up to you. I don't care what you do. I'll work the farm.
Ooh.
If you want to just
bought cows.
Yeah, just keep track of
cows.
What was it that I said that we needed the most? We have to leave room and money. We are going to be putting the gardens in, guys. Remember the series that I was doing on Greenlands, and I had those gardens that grew sugar beets, so that we don't have to plant them and harvest them, because sugar beets are a pain to harvest.
Yes.
They're not a pain. Yes. They're just time-consuming.
Extremely.
So we're going to put those 2 gardens in, but we don't have them in this save, so I have to bring them next episode. But I want him to... I don't think they're expensive, right, Gutterball? I don't think so.
No.
I think they're like 10 grand, aren't they?
Yeah, if even that.
Okay. But we're going to do what we can to not... we're going to do it legit. We're not going to bring any money in. We're going to do everything. If we have to, we'll take a loan out for what we need. I like this map, though. It's pretty nice.
Yeah. I like how the land is. I mean, it's not super expensive.
No, but
I don't like those maps where you get on there and $400,000 or $500,000 for a plot of land.
Yep. Or Yukon Valley, a couple million.
Yeah, because that really, really restricts you on what you can and can't do.
Yes. Agreed. So did you guys get all your gifts wrapped? Everybody excited to see Santa Claus in the morning? I know I am. I'm not going to lie. I'm a grown man, but I still get excited about Christmas morning.
Yeah, you never get too old for Santa Claus.
We spent most of the day playing. I spent most of the day playing Farm Sim and wrapping gifts. Because when you have 9 granddaughters, you get a lot. I was telling Gutterball, one more pair of socks I got to wrap, and I'm done. I'm done. You know, it's like, because once you get one of them a pair of socks, you got to get them all a pair of socks. It's crazy. Or a package. Now they all, you know, remember when we were kids, Gutterball, that you could buy them like by the individual pair?
Right.
Now you got to buy these packs of like 6 or 12, and
then every time you get a hole in the toe of it, then you got to take it to Mom so she could darn it.
She could darn it. Yep. I was gonna say, I darn my own socks now. I learned how.
Yep, me too. Mom taught me.
Yep.
You're moving out on your own. Got to show you how to do it so you save money.
I usually, those packages of socks, it usually takes me a couple, 2-3 years to go through mine, because I just darn the holes in them.
Right.
But for me, what usually happens is the heels wear out. That's what usually happens, because I constantly wearing either muck boots or work boots. So my heels wear out.
Right.
Nice. Look at see all the equipment going on over there, everyone? Yay! Gutterball's awesome. He just kind of stays with it.
Yeah. Greg, actually, I really enjoy building farms.
I do to a point, I think, for me. There's times when I just want to play the game. And then there's times when I want to build. And then there's times when I want to clear land and make it my own farm. I was just telling Gutterball today that there's a new map that's coming out when I'm done with my series that I'm going to do a series on. And I'm excited about it. I'm not going to give it away because I've still got a long way to go on my series. I don't even have my first round of babies yet on sheep, so I've got a long ways to go yet. So don't fret, guys. It's not going to happen tomorrow. It's not going to happen next week. It's going to be Remember, I think, I don't know, Gutterball, you watch all my videos. I think I put like a 50 or something limit episode.
Yeah, I think that's what you're shooting for.
I want to get a minimum of 50 episodes on that. So, and we're getting ready to film episode 11 in a couple of days here. I'm not going to release. I've got one video coming out for Christmas morning, but you guys, by the time you guys watch this, Christmas will be long gone.
Right.
I keep forgetting that. Like when I'm recording videos and I'm putting up stuff like that, I realize I have to realize that it's not coming out that day. It's coming out a couple days or a week later, and generally I'm about 2 days, Gutterball, ahead on my videos usually.
You're really pushing about 3 anymore now.
Yeah, ever since I changed when I release them.
Yeah.
Ever since then, I won't record anything. We're recording this on Saturday night. I won't record anything tomorrow because it's Christmas, and I just want to be with the family and just kind of relax. But I have a video releasing at midnight tonight, which is technically Christmas.
Right.
And then, I have to, I can't say it now, because by the time they see this video, it'll be past Monday. This video is going to drop Wednesday.
Right.
I got to figure out how to redo my live, like put it up. I got to send some messages out to people who've done it before that know what they're doing. Because otherwise, we got a video that's going to drop Monday now. I want to re-drop that live so the people who missed it.
Yeah. Are we doing bales or
No.
for the straw? Okay.
I wouldn't, not on this big map. I mean, would you?
That's kind of what I was thinking, but
Like, to me,
we don't make no decisions without talking about it.
True. Both of us, same thing. Yep. I try to keep my bales to like smaller maps.
Right.
In fact, even on mine on Ebony Island, I'm not using bales. I'm using pickup wagons and putting it in a silo. Or actually, I'm putting it right in a cow pen. Or sheep pen. I forgot I'm not doing cows.
That's going to take us a while
Oh.
to quit calling everything cows because it's just we're so used
Yeah.
to cow.
And what we've been doing
is
everybody, is we've kind of, the last few Let's Plays, we're trying new things. We're like, let's try pigs, let's try sheep, let's try chicken, something. Because for the longest time, Gutterball and I only did cows. That was it.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I still love doing my cows, but it's getting old. I like doing other things now.
Well, I can tell you right now, from the little tiny experience that I've had, 10 episodes that I've had on sheep, they are easy. Throw grass in there and you're done. All you really have to have is a front mower and a loading wagon, and you can feed them. You're done. Now, some of the cow pens take water, but the one I have down doesn't. So it's literally just here, feed, make me wool. That's it.
Right.
I do have to pick on you guys a little bit. Well, I might not do it a little bit now because it's going to be late. I can't believe our live stream went the whole time and not one of you guys mentioned that the time was set at 0. We streamed the whole 2 hours and the time never moved.
Like I told you, I could not believe that chat.
Oh, it was awesome, wasn't it?
Oh, nice. Yeah, it was a lot. I really had a blast.
And some people come that we haven't seen in a long time.
Right.
When's the last time we heard from Bill? It's been awesome. Well, no, he commented. He comments still, right?
There was a stretch there for a while that we didn't hear nothing from him.
Yeah.
But he says he watches all the videos. He just doesn't comment every time.
What I took away from the live stream the most was the fact that everyone was saying that no matter what, they always watch our videos, and that I'll live stream once a week as long as during the week y'all are watching our videos. I don't care.
Right.
It's worth it to me to interact. And I will say it, I will admit it, I did enjoy interacting with them like live, like right on the fly.
Yes.
It was kind of awesome because they get to, and I think for a lot of them, it was the first time of them actually talking to us and interacting, and they got a chance to ask questions, and that makes it awesome.
Right.
Like, because when you're watching a recorded video, you can only comment, and that's it. It's pretty much all you can do. But if you're on a live stream, you can ask questions real time, and you get real answers, like, right away. So we're excited. If you guys want, I think, let's challenge this. I think we should open up some of the live streams on Friday to questions that they might have about farming, about animals, about farm sim in general, anything that they want to know. If you guys want to ask us live, maybe we'll stop working for just a few seconds, go stand somewhere and let you guys just ask questions away, and Gutterball and I will answer them. What do you guys think?
That's not a bad idea.
You guys let us know if that's something that you want us to do. I don't think it's ever been done before, kind of like a Q&A. And you can ask questions about things like that. Or why we do things, and if you want to know the real farming way to do it, that's fine. I noticed for me last night there is a lot of real life farmers that come to our streams. Lots. So I would not expect them to ask questions, or you guys that are real life farmers to ask questions, because you guys already know. You already know how it works. But for those of you who want to know, I know Bill is a big one on wanting to know how things work. So Bill watches a lot of 10th generation farmer, which still learning a lot about cows. That guy's pretty good. But other than that, I think we might try it. I think. What do you think?
Yeah, I like it.
Because it would be.
I don't know how much.
Yeah, I think.
My best.
Yeah, I think it gets to the point where we want to still accomplish something. Because if we're on here for 2 hours, we still want to farm. But
we accomplished a lot with all that freaking.
We did, because we did manage to get every field limed, every field fertilized, and I seeded canola. So we did get, in 2 hours, we did get a lot done.
Right.
Now the good news is, guys, if we start at 6 o'clock in the morning for the live stream, okay, and we live stream for 2 hours, we can get through a whole game day. Because we play at 6x, we can get right through a whole month, which is be exciting for Gutterball and I, because usually it takes us both episodes to get through a month.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So you guys are going to help us push the series even farther.
Boy, I'll tell you what, did our members grow because of that. That was nice.
Yes. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for becoming an immediate family member. Now you guys are known as brothers and sisters. It's great. All of you guys. Timbo. There's so many names in there. Timbo was the last one to join. That's why it kind of stuck in my head. Gutterball and Diane and South Central Wisconsin Farmer and Dean. And now the newer ones I'm going to have to learn because it jumps so fast, so far that I don't know all of them. I know Nuke's in there, and Keith's in there, and Bill's in there. I did see those guys. Who else? I know there's so many of them that have joined that have been part. Triple D Honey's in there.
Yeah, he did. He did end up.
Yes, he
joining
did
last night, didn't he?
So a lot of you, Halim's in there. A lot of you who have been with me since my son's playing Source SDK, whatever that means. He's probably modding. I think that's what that means. Usually whenever it says Source, he's usually modding something.
Oh, okay.
Because he strictly mods for. He's got a video game. It's called Grand Theft Auto: The Life. I don't know if you ever heard of it. What it is basically a spin-off of Grand Theft Auto, except it's a server-based game where you have to join a server, and you play realistic, like you age, and it's kind of like The Sims, where you have to do a real job. You have to do what you need to do to survive. There's like motorcycle gangs you can join. You could rob banks, but once you go to jail, it's like real jail. It's like pretty cool. I kind of don't watch it much, but I have seen him when he comes in town. I've seen him play it while he's here.
Right.
And he makes videos for it. So I saw his little name from Steam pop up there. And so they put mods in, like he's a car salesman. That's his job in the game, which is kind of funny because he's a car salesman in real life. So kind of funny,
right.
But he mods cars to put in there, and then he sells them, which is kind of cool. He's taken after his dad as far as the modding aspect goes. And for those of you who
he's a real computer whiz, isn't he?
He's the one that built my computer.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yep, he's the one that built it, and he went to school for it, So, usually any computer questions I have, but last night I couldn't get a hold of him. I was trying. He probably would have, whatever. So today when I texted him, he's like, yep, got to get the YouTube app, got to do this, got to do that, and I'm like, whatever, dude. It's like, we're not going to be negative.
Late, buddy, I already figured it out.
I said, if it wasn't for my farm sim community, I wouldn't have anything figured out at all. These guys are so amazing, and you guys were so positive. Even when I was freaking out and couldn't figure it out, and I wanted to quit YouTube and all this stuff, you guys were like, relax, you got it, relax. It's not that hard. We'll figure it out. And I can't thank you enough for that. All right, I planted barley. We don't want anything in that field, right? So we're done on the farm, right?
Yeah, as far as planting.
All right, so should we pick a contract of anything?
Do you want to run up to that cornfield and see if it needs fertilizer?
Sure. Let me dump the cedar off first. Come on. Oh, it'd be nice if I switched to it. This doesn't have the passenger mod. This is that mod that I love so much, and it's a great tractor, and the mod itself is done. But I'm a little disappointed about the fact that it says it accepts the passenger mod. It obviously doesn't. I tried not to bash modders too much. I know what it takes. It's a pain.
Yeah, but since that passenger mod come out, man, that's kind of nice for what we do.
It's not this field. This is field 8. This is a nice field. It's not big, but we've got... Oh, dude, it's almost ready.
Oh, is it?
Yes. In fact, next month. We
cool.
could technically take this down for silage. But it will be ready next month to harvest. So we're going to need a harvester. And a corn header.
Okay, doke.
So, yeah, next month it's 6 out of 6 right now. Oh, and by the way, to tell you, Gutterball, this ditch here has water in it.
Does it?
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. The one outside field 6. Tab into my tractor real quick. Now come jump out and look at your ditch. See, it's got water in it.
Oh, yeah.
You just went swimming. It's moving, too, which is kind of cool. At least on my end it is. Is it moving on yours?
Yeah. Looks like
nice.
it. Yeah.
So
See a little ripples
I want to
in
look
it.
in the XML, and I want to see if you and I can add water to those other ditches, because that would make it awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because this map is pretty good. Now, if you want to drive back with that, or are you just going to run back? Oh, he took off already.
Tab back.
Oh, yeah. That field 6 is decent size. So I don't know what size harvester we need. Probably we're going to need a harvester eventually anyways, but...
Right.
What's this?
Probably going to end up having to take a loan out.
Yeah, we're getting close. What does this need? This is barley growing. It's got rocks in it. I've got rocks turned off, but let's see our contracts. Because, where is it? Is it the cards? Okay, yeah. Okay, we got, harvesting on field 30. Want to harvest oats?
Well, sure.
We can do some harvesting, or we can harvest. I wish there's potatoes. We don't want to do that. Sorghum, no. Potatoes, no. We keep going. We're like, no. Sorghum,
There's
no.
potatoes. Oh, we don't want to do that.
No, we just move on. But harvesting in field 1 is 25 acres. No, it's potatoes. Nope. Did you pick the? Oh, you picked it.
Pick what?
The fielding of oats for our straw. Yeah, there we go. It's already active.
Yeah, we did that the first episode.
So we're definitely going to need a harvester because I didn't borrow the stuff.
Okay.
So we're going to need a harvester and a wagon. Now, cultivating I could do because we have a cultivator. I could do field 4 cultivating. That's only 9.99 acres. I could get that done pretty quick.
Okay. I don't care. Whatever you want to do, man.
Well, I think...
I'm easy to get along with.
Yeah, me too.
Usually.
But if you want me to start getting the straw ready, because we have the straw for missions in this, right? Oh, we didn't put it in yet. Oh, we can't start harvesting.
Well, I don't know.
No, I didn't put it in yet.
Me.
I don't think. So let me do field 4. And I think I'll borrow the equipment, right? Let's borrow it. How much are we going to lose if we borrow it? Okay. Doesn't tell me.
That varies each map. Some of them, it's outrageous what they charge you for using the equipment.
I'm going to go tab over here. Ooh, a track. Oh, this is the one Diane was using.
Oh, okay.
That is super awesome that our corn is ready. And as soon as we get that straw from the missions, we'll have oats right away. Or we'll have the straw from the oats right away. Let's see where field 4 is. Ooh, it's not that far. It's right behind me. Yeah. It's only 9 acres. That won't take me long with this big cultivator I got on here.
All right, man. Farm is done.
Okay.
Got silo in, got the pig barn in.
So next episode, we have to make sure that we get the, what do you call that there? The garden and the straw from missions.
Yeah, because we don't have the only ones in here just do tomato, lettuce, and strawberry.
Okay, yeah. That's fine. I'm up here in field 4 cultivating. Try to make us a little extra money because we're going to be buying going to need a harvester and a corn header and an oat header, and because we're going to need them both because I forgot to borrow the items for that.
So you're at 4 right now, right?
Yes, cultivating. For a mission.
I can't find it.
Field 4 is right behind the store. Literally. But you can come up with our cultivator too and use it if you want.
That's what I was trying to wonder. Do that or start that. What am I trying to say?
The oat one.
Yeah.
Problem with that is if we don't have the straw emissions, I don't know if it will work after we start harvesting it.
Right.
That's what I'm worried about. It might not work with us just accepting it either. I don't know.
First time me, first time you.
100%. Well, he put ditches in between all the fields, so this field's going to be, it would be all by itself to begin with. Nice. Taylor Maps has actually done quite a few maps, haven't they? They've done this Michigan map, I think, on 17, 19, and 22. And Taylor Farms has done, oh man, a lot of maps that never made it to the in-game mod hub. But primarily his maps are pretty flat. There's usually generally 1 or 2 or 3 different forestry areas. They're pretty close to all about the same, if you know what I mean.
Right.
They're all field different, but they're all about the same. They usually have borders around the edges of the field so you can turn around. They're very worker friendly, with the exception of the ditches that you got to do headlands around. But once you get a headland done, it's usually pretty square field.
Those ditches make me feel at home, though.
Yeah.
Sorry, but your OCD is getting to me right now, so I'm fixing a few things.
Yeah, it's fine. I wish I would have remembered that, but I was so busy. I played guys on my own on the map all the way up until like 10:59, and then I said I gotta pee before we go on and record. And so I saw he was signing on when I was signing off. He's probably like, "What? Where'd he go?"
Nope, I knew.
Yeah.
I figured it was either something with you or the dog.
Yep.
One of the two.
Yep. That's exactly right. If I get up out of this computer chair this late at night, it's usually something to do with the dog or I'm going to bed. One of the two.
Right. Right.
But man, I took the dog out and had my shorts and a hoodie on. Almost, let's just say, not very smart to do that. And I only had my slippers on, so my poor little toesies were frozen. I can't turn yet. I got to have 2 headlands done. Yeah, I can't wait. I start to look right around about the 10 or 15 episode mark. I start to look for new maps, just to get set up, and it's way too early yet. I've got 40 more episodes to go on that map before I'm done.
Right.
Because I figured that if I'm going 2 episodes per month, 50 episodes would be a year. 50 be 25, be 2 years in game. So that way it figured it's just 4 episodes per month was starting to get too much. It was almost like you're starting to do the same thing that you did yesterday, which is fine for us farm sim regular normal players, but for our casual people that want to watch an actual series.
Right.
So, but the 3x speed for me seems to work, and that's why we chose 6x on this, because there's 2 of us. So we're doing the same amount of work that we both would normally do, but we're getting in.
That's what I told you. That's all I play is that 3x on my personal.
Yep. The one series I enjoyed the most, though, was the 15x, the 28-day months, because a day, you're through it in like 40 minutes.
Right. I just don't know how you do 28 days. I don't care what speed it is. I just don't know how you
it
do
takes
that.
a lot of planning, and it takes a long time to get crops. But I tell you, I think to represent realism, that's the best way to go.
Right. Yeah, you're right there.
Because in real life, you have 30 days or 31 days from, well, you have 28 in February, or 29, depending if it's a leap year or not.
Right.
So 28 is a little less than what normally would be, but now the one thing I can't do is I have patience out the whatever.
Yeah.
I still can't bring myself to do 1x speed to 28-day months. That's too much.
You tried that one time, didn't you?
Yeah, at Calmston, I did it.
Yeah, that's right.
And I think for me, when I do them, and I do them, and I will bring them back. I think I have to go a minimum of 5x speed. Minimum.
Right.
For me, because, or 6x. That's 6x, so that if you play 12-hour days, you're 2 episodes per game day. But you literally have to slow way down. And it is designed, everyone, to go realistic speeds and realistic tractor sizes and realistic stuff. If you were to get on a map like this and play 28-day months with the size of equipment that you need on this map, you'd be done in 2 days or 3 days. I know. I've watched certain streamers out there cultivate the whole map in one stream. I've seen it physically. Then again, they're going 40 miles an hour. So that doesn't
you're right. That field 6 ain't near as big as what I thought it was.
Nope.
I mean, it's decent size, but
well, we will get corn. We will get a decent amount of corn from it.
Right.
At least enough to start making the pig food. Should be. I hope.
Oh. Okay. I come flying across here. I was like, oh, crap. Is there a ditch there?
Yeah, there's not. Yeah, you'll be good. Now that 12 meter is a little over horsepowered for that. It's that one wants 305 horsepower. We only have 285, so you'll go about 7 miles an hour is what you'll go. But you're going 12. I'm only going 9 with this 6 meter. So you'll go 7, but you're gaining 12 meters all the way across.
Right.
I think, right? Aren't you hitting 7?
Yeah, yep. It's bouncing 6 and 7.
Yep. But you're going 12 meters.
Bound and determined to make me go slow. You're going to get me to do that.
Hey, if you can harvest at 6 miles an hour, you can cultivate at 6 miles an hour.
I know.
But yeah, getting back to that whole thing, the 28-day months is definitely not for everybody. It's definitely for, I think, and this is just my opinion, it's definitely, see, I'm going 9 miles an hour, Gutterball, but I'm only doing literally half your width. So I have to go up and back to get your one width. So you're actually...
Yep, I like this.
I told you. When I was in the shop here on my own and waiting for you to... waiting for it to get to be 11 o'clock, I was like, hey, we can upgrade quite a bit of equipment here. We can go almost 12 meters for everything.
Right.
285 horsepower, guys, is a lot of horsepower. I mean, if you guys...
And we can still go up one more with the tractor, right?
No, it's full. After this, we have to buy over a 300 horsepower tractor.
Okay. All right.
Which is fine. The Valtra Q Series, Q Series that I have on thing will go all the way up to like 305. But if you want to stay with Fent, the next size...
I'm ready to jump into my baby.
Yeah. And that's
I have not used that thing for quite some time now. I'm missing that.
Yeah, it's a big boy. It's a big boy. Hope you learned a lot about it.
After your members video, you made me fall in love with that even more now.
It's a beast. She's made for pulling, but she's only rated technically for 485 horsepower, which you sit here and you say only.
Right.
I showed you guys on the video the size equipment it can pull. And that cultivator that I bought was huge.
Well, that's got more horsepower than what it calls for more horsepower than what my semi has.
Yeah. Now, it comes from the factory with 517 horsepower in the motor, but pulling power, it's only able to pull 485. Right. Because you got to remember, guys, these things go into the ground. They don't. It's It's kind of like the way I always tell all the people that don't have any clue how it works is run across the grass. That's fine. You can go pretty fast. But now run across the grass, have someone tie a towel around your waist. It's different. Right. Now tie a rope around your waist and have big Samoan guy hold on to you and see if you can do it.
Or drag a couple cinder blocks behind you.
Pretty much. You're going to realize that what it means to do the work that we do.
Right.
This tractor's nice. I can see why Diane liked it. I personally don't like the tracks on it. And I'm definitely not a John Deere fan, but with us getting tight on money, I didn't want to spend any if I didn't have to.
Right.
We could have just came down here with both cultivators and probably been done already. Oh, you like the turning radius on that?
Yes.
It turns in a dime, doesn't it?
Yes, it's nice.
See, so you're on your down, back, and then down again.
I'm on my... Yep.
Yeah, so you've gone 36
right
meters, and I'd have to go 6 rows to equal you.
Right. Yeah, I like it.
I do too. And then once we get to the Fent 1050, it'll pull pretty much anything in the game that we have.
Uh-huh. Gotta hurry and make money. Hurry and make money.
Yeah, it's true. We're 81%, which is good. I was impressed when I made the members only video and we went over all the specs, guys. So all of you brand new members, please go check out that video. You guys will enjoy it. I went over specs. I went over details. I went over heights, weights, widths, interior. Didn't I go with the, I think I talked about the monitor too, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you can get an
option. Gave us the option where you can get it put in the back and another door in.
Yep. I was shocked when I started reading the facts on it. I was like, stuff I didn't even know.
Right.
Which is kind of cool. But yeah, go check it out, guys. I think you'll like it. It's a big, wide, sturdy tractor.
Square, too. That's
square.
What got me.
Yep, 11 feet wide by 11 feet high. And when you look at it, you don't think it's square, but it's made for pulling. She is made. It also comes with, like I said to you guys, a CVT transmission, which shifts on its own. There's no gears.
Okay, we got to quit talking about it because now nobody's going to want to watch it.
Oh, yeah, they will.
Telling them all about it.
Nah, they'll watch it anyways.
And those of you that are not members, if you want to learn about implements and tractors, that's exactly what he's going to start doing for the members. One a week, right?
Yep, every Thursday. I will be dropping 2 videos Thursday. I will be dropping the members only because that'll be a shorter one. That video is like 20 minutes to 25 minutes, maybe 30 minutes tops. And then I'll drop my regular Let's Play of Ebony Island on that day. So I get 2.
We both had the same idea.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't come over quite far enough. Dang it.
No, I was talking and trying to go at the same time, but contract 4, just go ahead and finish your row up. We don't have to finish it totally because it's done now. But that was 10 grand or whatever it was, or 5 grand, 6 grand.
Hey, money.
Unfortunately, on Ebony Island, because I loaded it up in spring only, I only have baling contracts. But I did learn. Cavalier Roy, the map maker, did tell me how to fix that. So what you got to do? Oh, really? Yes. What you got to do is you got to buy the land and then sell it back, so that it basically resets it. You got to take out the mod out of your mod folder, save the game with it out of your mod folder, then come into the game. It will still register baling contracts. You you buy the field, sell it back, and then it will reset the contract for that field.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Now, I do have a question, like with this cultivator.
Mm-hmm.
When you get down to the end, you know how the shovels are going to be dug into the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Should you back up a little bit before you lift it? Or you don't have to do that?
You can, yes. You would want to back up about a foot or two to get it undug. and then you would raise it.
Okay.
Because if you raise it
All right.
straight up from where you're at, it's just going to pull all the furrows right straight up out of the ground.
That's what I thought.
Yep.
Okay.
So you want to get to the end of the... You're learning. You're doing good. You want to get to the end of your row, back up just a little bit, let them come out, and then raise your tillage implement. What am I doing here? Oh, I got to turn the contract in. That's what I got to do, everyone.
Yeah, we need paid. We need paid.
Okay, collect. Collect. Here we go. That's $6,000. Now, if you wanted to do a $40,000, $50,000 one, we can harvest some potatoes.
We got time.
That's true.
I really don't wanna, but we do have time.
The really nice thing about Fs22's contracts is you're not like, remember 19, you were obligated to go, or maybe it was 17, you were obligated to keep going until you finished.
Yes.
Now, if we get to the next day, we can stop, you know. But that one on field 1, now what size is field 1? That's the thing I got to ask. Is it like 400 acres? Oh, it's big. It's the one right next to our field. But it's across the street. And it's $50,000 for it.
How'd we get 3 cultivators? You didn't sell our other ones, did you?
Probably not.
Oh, we got 4.
Okay, yeah. Let's sell the Prolander 7500s. These ones, we don't need these anymore, right? Because they're only 7.5. We'll sell the Prolanders. There, now we got 2. And we're back up to 434, which is good because we need it. I think I'm going to take this contract for the potatoes and kind of chip away at it myself. That's $50,000. And it's right next to our farm, so it's not like it's hard. And, hey, we haven't done potatoes in forever.
And you know what? We could lease another harvester and have 2 of us work at it.
No, because I think one of us needs to run. That's what I think. We can see how long it takes us. But, yeah, there's...
Well, that's true because it don't take long to fill them up, does it?
No. So, the one in field 1, we're going to borrow the items. Okay. And the one in 32, how big is... Ooh, Wait a minute. There's 16,000 to harvest sorghum.
That'll work.
See, there you go. See, that's another one. Do you get straw from sorghum? I don't think you do, right?
No.
But there's another harvesting potato one that is 50. If we did both these contracts, that's be $118,000 that we would have. Oh, it'd be... No. 99 is 8, 9. $98,000 worth of harvesting right there.
Wow.
But how big is field 32? 30, 31. Oh, it's not bad. That one's kind of decent size. I mean, it's kind of smaller. Huh.
Oh, okay.
We also, I wish we had the multiple contracts in here, so we could...
Right.
All right, let's get going. Now, I may not harvest this correctly because I've never harvested potatoes in real life. So for those of you who are wondering about the realism on this, bear with me.
I'll be over there in a sec because I don't know who it is, but somebody around here don't know how to put equipment away.
100%. You know, I'm gonna teach you guys. I'm gonna get him to do it. But here's the thing: is what I wanted to tell you. I also was doing 6 hours worth of work with one person. So in defense,
all right, I'll let it slide this time.
This potato harvester, I bet you. All right, I'm gonna take a bet, everybody. I don't make it to the end of the... I'm not going to make it to the end without having me full. Because I only own 22. That's right. It's harvesting them. How come it's not going into my thing? Oh. First time me, first time him. I'm going to start switching it up. I think I like doing it interior better. But for you guys. Oh, I see what happens. It collects it in the first hopper. First hopper, and then it'll dump it in the second one, and that's when it starts collecting. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I got it.
Well, I'm not sure, but I think it like cleans them.
Maybe. You guys can tell.
Gets the weeds and crap out.
Your boy Fury does not do potatoes or sugar beets, but we should.
Now, did that give us a tractor and wagon too?
Yep.
Oh, okay. We'll just use it then.
The nice thing is, since you bought Field 6, it's literally across the street from our farm.
Right.
For that corn. Then we'll eventually have corn on our farm, too. Okay. This isn't too bad.
This gave us that JCB with the all-wheel drive. Glad you showed me that. I turned that off. I don't like that at all.
But the nice thing is we don't have to complete this all in one deal. If we get tired or bored, we can stop and go to something different for a while. That's the nice thing about it. I do want to put the multiple contracts in here so that we could... what I do when I have that in my mod folder is I just collect them all, and then when I just chip away, if I ever need money, I just kind of go do that. Go do a couple of work on some contracts. Oh, I'm chipping away at this 3 meters at a time. The only thing close enough to this is around us we have tomato harvesters.
Same here.
That are kind of the same way. It's similar, but not, same but not the same, as they say.
Now we have a few farmers around here that does grow potatoes.
Nice.
For
Did you expect me to stop?
No, I wasn't thinking. I was like, I'll let him do the loop, but then I'm going to have to go run through the crop.
Yeah, I'm going to turn around. I should have enough room to turn around on the road, I'm hoping. There. We should have gave you about a quarter of a truckload.
Yep.
Actually, nope. I'm going to stay around the outside. That way it's on the outside all the time.
Right. All right, well, you're filling up. I'll be right back. All right.
Quieter in here. Oh, DJ's Club's going to love this. Spuds, your boy Fury is harvesting taters. I wish there would I might work on this myself, actually. I think I might mod a chicken pen that you can feed them potatoes to. I want to do a whole map of potatoes just for Spuds. Just for Spuds, I want to do it. But I want to do it with... I might want to do it with a little wider header. This would be excruciating. But then again, think about the time that you could put your time at 1x speed and kind of just chill out and harvest the potatoes. Kind of nice. It's relaxing. I don't know why, but potato harvesting is super relaxing. Now, this would probably destroy the crop, right? I am noticing that it does mow backwards, or, well, looks like a mower to me. That's nice. It kind of works. I don't know. Are they supposed to? All right, Spuds. Got to ask you a question. You're the potato guy. Do these things pick up backwards and forwards? And I'm assuming that this has got to be like a giant vacuum cleaner, right? That's because it's sucking the tops off. Because don't you normally have to take the tops off the potatoes? I don't know. I've never harvested potatoes, so I don't know how that works. But so you guys can fill me in on that. Wisconsin, have you ever done it? Have you ever done potatoes? I don't think I've ever done them in my life. I've seen lots of videos of them, but I would assume this thing here is like a giant vacuum cleaner, right? Where it just sucks the roots and everything up all at the same time. That's what I'm assuming.
Sorry about that. The water lines to our washer froze last night, and our washing machine froze.
Yeah, this cold is horrible.
I gotta keep running back here to see if it broke loose or if the pipes broke.
Well, we just had story time, or question time.
Okay.
I asked our family members, for those people who have actually harvested potatoes, as I noticed this machine harvests backwards. Like if you go backwards, it does harvest.
Oh.
So
yeah,
what I want to know is what this front little thing, first of all, looks like a mower. But I'm wondering if it's like a vacuum cleaner where, because I know, is it sugar?
It takes the tops off.
Right. What I'm saying is, in sugar beets, I know there's a machine that has to go through and pull the tops off. Unless you have a machine like this that just yanks it all out of the ground. So is that what this is doing? And I asked DJ Club. He is a potato farmer, so he knows. I also told him that one of these days I'd like to really make a whole map of potatoes. Because
what?
I think, well, not for you and I, for me. I think it's super relaxing. I mean, I would want...
Yeah, we'll see when you're halfway done with this field. We'll see where you're at.
You know me. Now watch, see? Now watch, when I turn around and I make this wide corner, it picks it up, see?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to come back on that one. I couldn't, with that ditch there, I couldn't make the corner.
Right.
I'm almost full, too. This thing, I'll tell you one thing, you do get a lot of yield.
Yeah, you do.
Now that should just about fill you.
You can keep going if you want.
Yeah, I think the one thing about potatoes is you get a lot of yield. So they don't sell for as much, but you do get a lot of yield.
Yeah, same thing. I know the sugar beets you do too. It's just
yeah, they gotta make. I think in real life you would assume that they gotta make the headers a little bit wider. Then again, think about this. Like I always talk about, this header's 3 meters wide, right? That's 9 feet in real life, or 9+ feet.
Oh, excuse me.
So I mean, 9 over 9 foot wide, and one headland, and we're at. How much does your trailer hold?
40,000. I'm at 90% right now.
Yeah, we got to wrap this up here. We say our goodbyes.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice that.
Well, wait till you pass the end so I can turn around. I'm gonna stop here. Oop, oop, oop. Sorry. Should have went into your trailer anyways. What are you at? 91?
37,837.
I see how that mowed backward. Well, I see what it's doing.
Yeah.
It pulls the tops off backwards.
Right.
All right, let's park this thing. But like I said, this is a contract. We don't have to finish it right now. We have all the time we need to finish this. That's a cool graphic on that when it just makes the green leaves. So, all right, everybody. Well, we made it to episode 3. We talked a little bit about potatoes. We talked a little bit about our farm, what we got going on. Thank you for joining us. And as usual, I'm going to say my schmeal, hand it over to Gutterball. He's going to say his schmeal, and we'll be... Wait, how did that go with Laverne and Shirley? Schmeal, Hassan Pfeffer, something like that. The song, where they were doing their walk, where they were skipping or something like that.
I never knew what
I didn't know what it was
they were
either.
saying on the first couple words of it.
All right, everybody, as I usually say, please, please, please look out for yourselves, look out for each other, and most importantly, look out for each other's family. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share. Hit the little notification ding bell so you get notified when Fury and Gutterball drop a video, because we're all over the place anymore. Please, please, please enjoy the night, the day, the weekend. And on that note, everybody, I'm going to turn it over. Virtual high five, as usual. He did a great job, as always. Let him say his things. I give him the floor, and you're off.
All right, thanks everybody for spending your time with us watching this video. That's greatly appreciated. Please, I hope that everybody had an awesome Christmas and a safe Christmas. Take care of yourselves, and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget about becoming a member and join the rest of us, because we are growing quick. Take care of yourselves, and we will see you on the next video.
Yep. And on that note, I love you all, and I will finish this up, and we will catch you right back here Tuesday, I think, for Ebony Island. Have a great one, guys.